Hello my Wolfpack friends, Twolf here. It is time now to do some hunting of quarters. This will be a 2-box hunt of quarters. So let's go ahead, break into this and get started. Alright. I don't see anything standing out on the top enders. So let's go ahead and get into the first roll. Alright, don't see anything on the edges. Well, there's a 2009 Guam. Alright, an Alaska and a Block Island. We'll check those later for die chips. Alright, that's it for finds. And what I'll do is if I find anything else of interest, I'll bring you in. If not, I will see you at the end for the end of box 1 recap. Thank you everybody for watching. Hello my Wolfpack friends, Twolf here. And I'm on roll 21. It's still the first box. And I brought you in because I came up with a find. And this is actually my first find. You ready? Unfortunately, as you can see, I got to see it. Let's go ahead. That's right. Found my first W. So let's go ahead and turn it over and find out which one it is. And it is the roll. And that's cool. My first find of a W in a roll. Alright, if I find anything else, I'll bring you back in. Hello my Wolfpack friends, Twolf here with my end of box 1 recap. As you can see, didn't find much, but that's okay, we're still looking. This back row here are all my 2009s, and what I ended up with was 3 of the District of Columbia Philly, 4 of Puerto Rico Philly, 2 Virgin Islands Philly, 1 from the Denver, 2 Guams from the Philly, and 1 American Samoa from Philly. I also ended up finding 3 Alaska from Philly, the state quarters, with the die chip, and 2 of the Block Island from 2018 National Park Series, also with the die chip. But the major find for me personally is a 2019 W Lowell. I mentioned it before, but this is actually personally my first find of a W while coin roll hunting. So those are my finds for the first box. That means it's time to start the second box. Alright. Well, I don't see anything on the top that stands out. So let's go ahead and get into the first roll and see if we can have some first roll up. Well, don't see anything on the edges. Well, a 2009 D District of Columbia. (2019) War in the Pacific, Philly. Alright, what I'm going to do is keep on hunting. If I find anything of interest, I'll bring you in. If not, I'll see you at the end for the recap. Hello, my Wolfpack friends, Twolf here. I'm on roll number 7, and I had this pop out when I was hunting through the rolls. I have a proof, and let's see, it is a 2016 Shawnee from the National Park Series. Well, there's my first major find. For the second box, found a proof. Alright, just to update everybody, so far, for the 2019s, I found 4 in the War in the Pacific, 2 Lowell, and 2 of the American Memorial Parks. And plus I also found that 2009 District of Columbia. And that's all my finds so far, and up until roll 7. So I will keep on hunting and bring you in if I find anything else of interest. Hello my Wolfpack friends, Twolf here. I am on roll 12, and I brought you in because I have another find. And you probably can see the shininess. Yep, I actually found another proof. So let's go ahead and turn this over and see what's on the back. Ooh, it is a 2019 San Antonio Missions. And this actually might be one of the... This does not look like a proof. Actually, 2016 doesn't look like a proof neither. These might be the business strikes from San Francisco. That makes them even more rare. Well, there we are. So far in this box, we found 2 S minted business strikes, or regular strikes. Alright. Well, if I find anything else, I'll bring you back in. Hello, my Wolfpack friends, Twolf here. I'm on roll 25. I'm actually halfway through the second box, and I end up finding another San Antonio Missions from 2019. But the reason I brought you in is because I did look to double check. It's another estimate mark. And just like the other two I found, these are the regular strikes and not a proof. So that's kind of cool. I found 3 of them so far in this one box. 2 San Antonio missions and a shiny. Alright, I'll bring you back in if I find anything else of interest. If not, I'll see you in the recap. Hello my Wolfpack friends, Twolf here. I'm on roll 42 and I came up with another find. And I just opened the roll. And I don't know if you can see it, but right there. Unfortunately, I have been fooled by forum coins before. So let's go ahead and slide it out of there and see what it is. $19.48. It's a silver quarter. Washington quarter. Denver Mint. We found silver. Boom. Wow. This box is producing a little bit of everything. All I need now is a proof and a foreign. Alright. Oh, there we go. Oh, by the way, thank you, Sherry Ward, for the good vibes earlier. It took a while, but we found silver. And I'll see you on our next find if we have one. If not, I will see you at the end of the recap. Hello my Wolfpack friends, Twolf back. I am working on roll 50. And I just had another one of these pop up. Yep, I just had another, looks like to be a regular strike estimate for $2,014 Everglades. Yep, 2014 Everglades. Well, another nice find in the last roll. All right. Well, I'll finish off the last roll, and I'll see you all at the end of the box recap. Hello, my Wolfpack friends. Twolf here. And before I get into my recap for the end of hunting my 2 boxes of quarters, I do like to mention for the fact I am doing something a little bit different. All these items you see right here in front of me are up for grabs. All you have to do is send me an email of what you would like to add to your collection, if you need it for your book or if you just want it for your collection. And what I'll do is send it in a bubble mailer, and it's just going to be $4 for shipping and handling, and that's all there will be to it. So let's get into what I have here. For right here, these stacks right here are all my 2009 finds. And there was a total of District of Columbia, let's see, from the Philly Mint there was 9. There was 1 District of Columbia from Denver, 4 Puerto Rico from Philly, 3 Guam from Philly, 3 American Samoa from Philly, 2 U.S. Virgin Islands from Philly, 1 U.S. Virgin Islands from Denver, and 2 Northern Mariana Islands from Philly. And what I did was, because I was able to, I do have these 2 stacks right here are actually 2 complete Philly minted sets of all 6 for the 2009 series, and I have 2 of those. So if you need a complete Philly set, if you're out west and you would like to add or whatever, I do have the complete set for all 6 Phillies right there. For 2019s are right here, and I have 9 of Warren Pacific from Philly, 7 American Memorial Park from Philly, 1 American Memorial Park from Denver, 5 Lowell from Philly, and 1 San Antonio Missions from Philly. And also, I think earlier in my earlier clips, I mentioned the fact that I found an S-minted quarter, but it's not approved. It's actually was San Francisco's regular strikes that were produced as NIFCs that were buy direct from the U.S. Mint. So what I ended up finding was a 2014 S Everglades from the National Park Series, 2 2019 S San Antonio Missions, and 1 2016 S from Shawnee from the National Park Series. I also ended up finding a 2019 W Lowell, and these S's are not proofs. They're actually regular business strikes that were not intended for circulation. They were actually buy direct from the mint. And then I also found some quarters with die chips. Of course, some of them are more common than others. So let's go ahead and bring it up. Okay. Now 2008 Philly, Alaska State Quarter. It's common to find the die chip in the claw, commonly known as the extra claw. I have some of those up for grabs if you would like to add one. Another one is from 2018 National Park Series, Block Island. And you can see the die chip right there. These are also common in die chips. Remember, come in all different sizes. And if you remember it, this is the biggest die chip that I found. Hello, my Wolfpack friends. I'm back again. Sorry about that. I actually got called away. So let's get back into this. And another one I found a die chip on is from the 2016 National Park Series, Harper's Ferry. If you look right there, you can see the die chip right there. Right there in the building. And then I have 2 of them from 2015 National Park Series, the Homestead, I found this one has a small die chip right there on the eave of the roof. And then the other one has a small die chip, whoops, can't see it, has a small die chip underneath the bucket. And then I also have, now this one here is the first time I find a die chip on this series of quarters, and this is a 2016 P. All my die chips actually have all been from the Philly, just to let you all know. This one is the 2016 P National Park Series, Fort Moultrie. And if you look between, it is in, I'm sorry about the glare, it isn't in a flip. If you look between the flag and the flagpole, you can see the die chip. And my last and final find for me, which I'm keeping for me, is going to be this 1948 Washington quarter from Denver. Is my one and only silver find in my quarter boxes. So that's all my finds. Again, these right here in front of me are up for grabs if you would like them to add to your collection. And all you need to do is just send me an email, and my email is in the description below, of what you would like to add to your collection, and I'll let you know if it's still available or not. And then all you have to do is just send $4 to my PayPal for shipping and handling, and that'll be all there is to it. So I hope you all enjoyed this video, and hopefully see you in the future.